What's going on with that? Oh, fish. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's behaving very much like a smooth hound, you know. And this looks an awful lot like a smooth hound. It's a long silver stingray. Not what we came for. They're still great fish. There's got to be a stinger out there somewhere. Whoa, whoa! Woke it up. Shark fishing with Darren Pease. Whoa! It's off again. Whoa! Whoa! Here we go, mate. Shallow water. Good fun, isn't it? Yes. Fish, fish, fish. Come on, this time, surely. Oh, that's a solid fish. There we go. Bit of shallow water light line hounding fun. I see something there, mate. No, it's a stinger! It's a stinger! Look at me, a sit down on my box angler now. This is what I have become. Me banging the drum for the more effort you put in, the more rewards you get out of fishing. In my advancing years, I've discovered the finer art of going fishing just to sit down and go, ah. Plan tonight is to sit down and relax. So this might be an incredibly boring video for you guys to watch, but you just have to, you know, put up with it. As you can see, I'm tying a rig, organised as ever. I think I'm in the top 3 least organised anglers that I know, the other 2 being me and myself. Right, let's throw together a quick earth rig. I'm gonna go with a 2.0 circle hook. What am I using here? Bit of 0.39 randomly. I was gonna say 0.40. Fluorocarbon, but it's actually 0.39. 2.0 circle hook. I'm just going to tie this on with a normal half blood. Can't be bothered to do it perfectionly. And I'm going to stick a lump of crab on this. I'm going to cast it out into the sea, sit back and relax. I have got 2 rods, so I'll probably do exactly the same thing on both rods. And if it hoops over with a giant smooth hand, fine. But with any luck, nothing will happen and I'll just relax. I've got a little bit of catching up to do with you guys as well. So there was actually a reason behind this. So chucking into the main channel there, you've got a chance of all sorts really. Bream, both black bream and gilt heads, bass obviously, smooth hounds, rays, things like that. Dead, dead, dead small tide today. So I do fancy a hound or 2. I bought my lightish rods, I bought my sort of 4-ounce rod and my 3-ounce rod. Or my 2 ecclesios basically, my 2 different length ecclesios. And yeah, looking for a little bit of light line sport with some smooth hounds. Really hoping I bought a towel. Where is my towel? I remember picking a towel up in the shop. Brilliant. Oh well, they're my fishing jeans anyway. Right, there we go. So that's a baited up rig. Ready, done, 30 seconds. I'm so addicted to earths, I've got really lazy with making rigs. Because I know I can just throw a rig together in 30 seconds flat. That will catch fish. Right, let's launch this one. Launch it miles with a nice overhead thump. Padoosh. So my apologies for the lack of continuity of my videos recently, guys. I've had a bit of a nightmare over the last couple of weeks. It is silly season in the shop, but the main reason is I've just had technical issue after technical issue. I know I've moaned on and off over the last couple of years about the wonders of GoPros and the mics and all this sort of thing, but the last couple of weeks have been horrible to me. They really have been. I have actually been out fishing, I have been out filming. I have added a new species for my YouTube list and a new PB for my YouTube list. Obviously happens to be the same fish. And I just couldn't make a proper video out of it. Gutted. I was out last night. Darren had 2 clonking hounds. And we had a few other bits and bobs, small bream and bass and bits and bobs. Plenty of fish. Distinct lack of video on that one as well. So yeah, kind of pulling my hair out, which is a dangerous thing to do when you're follically challenged like I am. And yeah, lack of videos. Hoping and praying everything goes swimmingly well tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through my last few sessions. The main one is I want to get that new species on camera so I can actually claim it as a YouTube species and a PB. And then I'll just show you some other dribs and drabs as we go through, really. Whilst I'm tying this rig, let me just quickly run through the the most exciting thing that's happened to me in the last couple of weeks. You may or may not be aware, I've done a few sessions attempting to catch a stingray, and I have successfully mostly avoided stingrays and catching smooth hounds. I had a session on Pennington Seawall with Martin where I caught a nice smooth hound, surprise, surprise. Oh, oh, what's going on with that? Oh, fish. That's interesting. Something's dropping me slack. Oh. Oh, fish. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, don't be a hound. Don't be a hound. Oh, I know, it feels a bit houndy. It's behaving very much like a smooth hound, you know. And it looks an awful lot like a smooth hound. It's a long silver stingray. Would you like to go and land my fish for me, sir? Not what we came for. I did not want to catch these things tonight. But thanks anyway. It's still good fun, right? They're still great fish. There's got to be a stinger out there somewhere. There's a stinger out there with my name on it. And 6,000 billion tons of weed. I don't think that's an exaggeration either. I wouldn't exaggerate, I'm an angler. And yeah, so we literally brought it up. We got down there, I nobbled out that nice hound, and then the weed was genuinely unfishable. So we went home. I think we lasted about an hour, if that. And then 2 days later after that, I popped back down to Warsash in Southampton with Darren, Ollie and Liam, and I managed a stingray, which was so amazing. So amazing, it would have been even more amazinger if my microphones had actually worked, or my GoPro case had actually worked. So that's the main issue, it's the GoPro Media Mod. If any of you guys use GoPros out there, the Media Mod is the most unreliable bit of kit, I think, in the world. I'm on my third one now, because they keep failing. Anyway, that's enough of that whinging. Yes, I got a stingray. I was super happy with it. It wasn't big by any stretch of the imagination. It went £11.6. So, you know, really not a big one. But being my first one on camera, it is my YouTube PB. So it's shy of my actual PB, but it is my YouTube PB. So I do have a new YouTube PB, which is amazing. So a £11 6-ounce stingray to add to the list. I can't even remember how many species I'm on now. 23, 24, something like that maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I did a bit of mulleting. Liam bought himself a very nice new rod. A top-end Shimano Lasaf. Beautiful bit of kit. So we went down to stamp it the day after he picked it up, had to test it out. I had probably the smallest mullet I've ever caught, actually. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The smallest mullet I have ever caught. What a beauty! Which is quite amazing. But he had a nice couple of mullet, and Kai had a couple of nice mullet as well. So they're in. Yay! That's a better one. Well done, mate. Well done. Let me get the map. 54 centimetres. Lovely, mate. Well done, buddy. Go on, him. Stick her back. Which is nice. We've got mullet fishing to do, stingray fishing to do, smooth hound fishing to do. Plenty to do if you get out there, guys. What else? What other disastrous sessions have I had? Oh, yeah. Last night. So Darren and I popped out. We did a little bit of chasing around, wrecking new venues, actually. So that wasn't really so much a technical failure. But we ended up having driven around a few different places and checking out some bits inside the harbour and that sort of thing. We thought, let's just stop off at Shell Bay on the way home, just do a quick couple of hours there, just going into darkness. And Darren had a couple of screamers, great runs, and a couple of lovely smooth hounds, both nudging double figures, beautiful things. What is that? Oh, whoa! I think woke it up. whatever it was.
Whatever that is, mate, that shot off.
I just went from doing not a lot to...
I'm heading over there.
Oh. Shark fishing with Darren Pease.
They just love the way they just go, nope, I'm going.
I'm going in that direction. Dead. Look at all the lug cuts.
Whoa.
It's off again.
Whoa. Whoa.
That was possibly the stupidest thing I've ever seen you do. Ooh. I'm so glad I got that on camera.
I didn't think it was going to shoot off again. I thought he was, whoa. God.
This better be a decent fish.
So, yeah, it better be. That's not a bad one, actually, is it?
No, it's a good hound. Oh, the water's cold.
Is the water cold?
Actually, the water's not cold at all.
Woo!
Well done, sir.
Look at that.
Put them down carefully. Well done.
Here we go, mate.
First fish of the evening. Probably our last, because the ferry goes in a minute, so we've only got about 20 minutes left.
Look at that.
What a beauty. And that scrapped like mad.
It did, didn't it?
Shallow water. It's good fun, isn't it?
Yes.
Not far for double, I wouldn't have put that, mate.
No, he's very close to it. And guess what rig, Tom?
Earth, mate.
Bar
So
all
easy.
the time. I let Tom do the dirty work.
Got to get out a little bit to get her in some water. There you go. Whoa, 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 you're in, you're in.
Oh. Oh. Yeah,
Took off again.
there we go. That was on rag and razor.
How come I'm not getting fish?
You got any bait on?
Probably not. I did do something just now, didn't it? Shall I reassess the situation? Oh.
You got a fish on? Have you really? I'm gonna run down and get it, mate.
He's caught a great big thing. And what have I got? What have I got, guys? Guess what I've got? Oh. Yeah,
Hey.
you enjoy your smooth hounds, mate. We came here to catch congers, didn't we? All right, go on then. Compare fish.
Go on, get yours up, Tom.
So this is what we came here for, wasn't it?
Oh, that is
That's the money.
the crab eating.
Nothing
Strap.
beats strap congers, does it?
Get out of the way, Tom. Doosh. Another hound. Don't latch that onto me. Another nice hound. We're getting back. And I was lazy and I didn't change the ragworm and razor. Put it straight back out there. Bosh.
What was that on?
That was rag and razor.
Rag and razor. Unbelievable. So that was amazing. So well done down on that one. Part of the reason why I've come back down tonight, actually. I thought, well, I need to sit down at some point and talk to you guys about all the lost fish and lost films. So I thought, well, let's just come back down here. I quite fancy giving myself a smooth hand on the light gear. I can't believe I didn't bring a towel. Oh, these jeans are going to stink by the end of the night. Well, daylight faded at a scarily rapid rate of knots. I'm just not ready for the end of summer, guys. I love long, light evenings. We're more or less into darkness now. Switch the light on so it probably looks pitch black to you guys. And I just had a bit of a rattly-tattly on this. And, oh, it's not a weed. No, it's a bit of weed and a very small bass. What's it? One time small bass. Ta-da! Oh. Oh, 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 oh. That looked a bit more lively. Come on, baby. Running towards me. Ooh, that's a something. It's a something, guys. It's a something. Something running towards me. Yes, that feels like a better fish. It's not doing enough for a hound. It is, in fact, a very nice evening surprise. Look at that. A beautiful bream. Didn't expect that. Lovely. Black bream, that one, not a gilt. That was nobbled. Me 2-0. That's a lovely fish. Quite pleased with that. Bonus little fish. Not the hound I was expecting, but lovely fish. Normally I'd take a fish like that for dinner, but I'm going to put her back today. Oh, whoa! That's why we set our drags. Yes. Oh. Hound on. Right, let's get down the water's edge. Oh, see. Faffing around with the camera, I've lost it. Oh, I hope that's swimming towards me, guys. I don't think it is. Faffing around moving the camera, I've lost it. I'm on a circle hook. Oh. Oh. Fish. Fish, fish, fish. Yes. Come on, this time, surely. Oh, that's a solid fish. Oh, ho, ho. Cool. Oh. Blimey. There's a solid fish. I'm not going to move the camera this time. Just going to concentrate on playing the fish. Oh. Right, I'm going to go and get her. I got her. I got her. Didn't drop that one. There we go. Bit of shallow water light line hounding fun. So glad I landed that one. I was just gutted about that last one. Ah, there we go. Thank you very much. Shall I go and put you back now? Good scrap, good fun. See if there's another one out there. Oh, no. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. Come on. Oh, yeah, there she goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, blimey. Quite a tentative little bite. And then bang, there she goes. Oh. Oh, they are great fun fish, aren't they? It's been a brilliant year for the hounds. I do hope you guys have managed to get out and have some fun with them. Big angry fish. Should we attempt to walk down with this one? Shall I risk it? Looks a good fish. There she is. There we go. Right. There we go. Perfectly hooked with the circle. Right in the bottom jaw there. Open your mouth. There we go. Beautiful fish. Loads of fun in this really shallow water as well. They really are putting up a good scrap. Lovely fish. Not quite a dabble, but loads of fun nonetheless. Right, just get straight back. She's fought well. There you go, mate. It's lovely to watch them swim off like that in the shallow water, but it's also quite a good idea just to make sure they have gone off. They have a really nasty tendency, all the shark species to be fair, even a good old dogfish, of just turning around and beaching themselves again after you've caught them. So just spend a little bit of time making sure they've gone back well. She has, she's shot right off out there. Yes! Well, as predicted, sadly, the tide has now started and I have gone off all the way up there somewhere with a load of weed on. So that is my cue to pack up and go home. I got there in the end. It was a bit of a slow burner. Nothing really happened until it got dark. And then when it got dark, well, all hell broke loose with the hounds really. That was great fun. So I dropped one, my own fault. I wanted to get the camera down by the water's edge and, oh God, I think I've just caught up with a ton of weed. Wanted to get down the water's edge, film the fish coming in and that sort of thing. And I just let the line go slack for too long whilst I was messing around with the camera. Very rare to lose a fish on a circle, but it happens from time to time, but there we go. And then I landed two lovely fish, great fun, good stamper fish at the moment. This year's been a really good stamper fish. But there we go, all in all, fun little session. I got to show off my Stingray. That was the main thing, to be honest. And a couple of mullet and a couple of hounds and a couple of other things in amongst there, wasn't there? Darren's hounds and stuff. So all in all, some content for you guys. Hopefully, I'll manage to get out and do a little bit more consistent, successful filming without failing on technology. But don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, guys. It does mean a lot to me. And thanks for watching, as always, and I shall catch you on the next one.